Training to be a teacher is one of the most important decisions you'll ever make. I remember doing it myself. I remember thinking, can I? Will I? Will I enjoy it? Well, just to put it in perspective, I've been a teacher, a deputy head teacher, a head teacher, and now head of education, and I'm still here, and I've got lots more to give. Education is one of those things that gives back, and I wouldn't want to do anything else. So now's your chance. Grab it and go for it. So there are lots of teacher training providers out there. You can do ITT in a number of places. So why Stockton and why Stockton SCITT? Well, let me tell you this. As a head teacher, I engaged with every ITT provider in the area, every one of them. I eventually whittled it down year by year to just one. And I stuck with Stockton SCITT. Why? They were head and shoulders above the rest. There was a professionalism, there was a care, and it was the right place to be. So being a teacher isn't easy. There are easier things to do, but the rewards are great. I remember being a trainee teacher myself and thinking, I can't do this. They're not doing what I'm asking them to do. And a wily deputy head took me to one side and suggested, maybe I think about what I'm doing in the class, what I can change, take a few days off, then come back. I took that advice, and you know what? I never looked back. That was the best advice I could have been given at that time. And I know both in school and here at SCITT, you will be given support and advice to make sure you succeed every step along the way. If we think you're struggling, we're not doing our job right. We want you to succeed. Listen, I've taught all over the place. I've taught in London, I've taught in Essex, I've even taught in Thailand. But I've come back to the northeast and I've taught in Hartlepool, but here I am in Stockton. And Stockton is a great place to be. Why Stockton? Stockton has some of the best schools in the region. And I'm not just saying that. The results speak for themselves. Our primary results from early years, Key Stage 1, Key Stage 2, to secondary, to A-level, are some of the best in the region. And we are the envy of the northeast and the nation, in fact. So why would you teach anywhere else? Stockton's a great place to teach. Training to be a teacher is hard, but you'll get there, and we will make sure you get there. I remember many times when days were hard in school, people coming up to me and giving me a hug. I didn't know I needed it, but clearly I did. And it helped. And sometimes it's all it takes. And sometimes the professionalism of those people around you will get you through some of those tough times, because the great times, well, they're just knockout. I know that teaching has opened up doors for me I never thought were possible. I started in a primary school. Here I am, responsible for primaries, secondaries, childminders and everything. But one of the best experiences I want to tell you about is teaching opens up the world to you. I could go and teach in any country, in any part of the world, because I have a teaching qualification. You too can travel as widely as you need to. Stockton SCITT is not just any old ITT provider. It's the best that I know of, and I wouldn't say that if I couldn't. I could recommend this to anybody. It's a great professional organisation. I know that because I sit on the strategic board, I listen to students, and they tell me, quite honestly, what's good, what's bad, what's indifferent. And we make sure that it's reviewed and changed when it needs to be, that it continues to be the best it can possibly be. And when it's the best, we look for what can be even better. That's why Stockton SCITT is the best choice.